Hi everyone, it's John. I am back in my library. I think this is installment number 5 that we're going to do. I took a bit of a break, but want to get back in the swing of things and see if I can make any progress. So this is this big bookshelf that I have here back in my study, and I've already showed this and this. So next is this third row right here. I'll just go one by one. No commentary or anything like that. I'll just try to keep things short and sweet. The Use and Abuse of History by M.I. Finley. Tom Paine and Revolutionary America by Eric Foner. I'll have to put those back later. Who Owns History? Rethinking the Past in a Changing World by Eric Foner. Marie Antoinette by Antonia Fraser. Love and Louis XIV, The Women in the Life of the Sun King by Antonia Fraser. Peter Gay's biography of Freud, A Life for Our Time. And then, to go along with Freud biography, some more Peter Gay. This is from his 4 or 5 part extended work that he did on called The Bourgeois Experience from Victoria to Freud. This is one of those volumes, The Education of the Senses by Peter Gay. This is another volume from that same work, The Tender Passion by Peter Gay. This is The Naked Heart by Peter Gay. Modernism, The Lure of Heresy by Peter Gay. And Weimar Culture, The Outsider is Insider by Peter Gay. The Oxford History of Medieval Europe. Mornings on Horseback, a biography of Teddy Roosevelt by David McCullough. A little book by Thucydides, I think it's excerpts from the histories on justice, power, and human nature. This is by Tommaso di Carpegna Falconieri. This is called The Man Who Believed He Was the King of France, a true medieval tale. The Great Hunger, Ireland, 1845 to 1849 by Cecil Woodham Smith. The Oxford World Classics edition of Lancelot of the Lake. Richard Overy's The Dictators, Hitler's Germany, Stalin's Russia. The Conservative Mind, From Burke to Eliot by Russell Kirk, one of the sort of canonical works of American conservative thought. Point Counterpoint by Aldous Huxley. One of the volumes of the world history that Eric Hobsbawm wrote. This is The Age of Empire, 1875 to 1914. This is another one of those, The Bourgeois Experience, back when I was showing you my Peter Freud back earlier on the same row. This is another volume of that set. This is called The Cultivation of Hatred. This is Basel, as in the town in Switzerland. Basel in the Age of Burckhardt, a study in Unseasonable Ideas by Lionel Gossman. A Wolf Solent by John Cowper Powys. Selected writings of Samuel Johnson in a Penguin Classics. Peter Matheson's Shadow Country. A biography of Robert Oppenheimer called American Prometheus by Kai Bird and Martin Sherwin. A volume in the Penguin History of the Church. This is the Early Church. I think this is volume 1, by Henry Chadwick, a great scholar of the early church. A Fine Balance by Rohinton Mystery. A Single Man by Christopher Isherwood. The Wings of a Dove by Henry James. The Spanish Tragedy by Thomas Kidd. Absolutely no organization, as I told you. Family Album by Penelope Lively. And last but not least, Officers and Gentlemen by Evelyn Waugh. This is one of the, it's from the trilogy. Is it the Officers and Gentlemen trilogy? I'm forgetting the name of the trilogy, but this is one of the books in that trilogy. All right. I will try to come back with this next shelf down here, or row on the shelf. And until then, I will see everyone later. Bye.